Hi everyone, my name is Monique,
And I'm Naveen from Before You Play.
and today we're going to be doing a two-player playthrough of a game that is currently on Kickstarter called Robo Rescue.
Yes, this game is designed by Pierrot and published by Everland Studio, as well as Private Moon Studios, who are helping sponsor this playthrough. Now, in this game, we have some abandoned robots that are on Mars, and they have a downed ship, and we have to use those robots to get around Mars, pick up different items so that they can restore the ship and get off Mars and go back to Earth.
That's right, this is a resource gathering and program movement game for 2 to 4 players in which players race to try to build 4 rocket engines. And so today, as per usual, we are going to start with a teach of the game and we'll go straight into our 2-player playthrough. If you'd like to jump around, we'll include timestamps in the description below.
And we have to mention this is a prototype copy of the game, so things are subject to change in the future. If you are interested in the campaign, there's a link in the description which you can check out. And lastly, if you like these kind of videos and you want to see more in the future, please consider subscribing.
And with that, we are ready to begin. So if you'd please direct your attention to the center of the table, we're all set up here for a 2-player game of Robo Rescue. Welcome to Mars. And so like we're mentioning, in this game, players race to try to get our lovely robots back home by being the first to build a certain number of rocket engines in order to fully repair our spacecrafts. Because we are playing a 2-player game, we are going to need to build 4 rocket engines in order to win. Now, of course, building rocket engines requires different types of parts. And so over the course of the game, we are going to be moving our robots around the board in order to collect parts such as oil, energy cubes, command chips, as well as cable tiles in order to place them on our board and build these engines. Now, the way that the game works is each player's robot will start the game on a different corner of the board. And so today, my robot will be starting here, facing in this direction.
Yeah, and my robot, I'll put them over there and facing that direction.
In addition, each player also starts the game with one of each of the 3 main types of command cards. And these are the cards that we're going to be using in order to move our robots around the board. Now, starting with the first player and going clockwise, players will be taking turns until somebody has built their 4th rocket engine, which technically triggers the end of the game. And so a player's turn actually consists of 3 steps, starting with the program command step. At the start of your turn, you'll choose to either program your robot to perform a single move or a combi move. If you choose to do a single move, then you'll choose 1 movement card from your hand and place it in this space face up. However, if you'd like to be able to play 2 movement cards, then you'll need to take a combi move, placing your movement cards on this side of the board. Although, taking a combi move also requires you to play what's called a combi card in the middle. And neither player will start the game with this in our hand, so this is a sort of a later turn thing, but it does allow you to do more on your turn. In addition, over the course of the game, we'll be able to collect these modifier tokens, and there are 7 different types of modifier tokens in the game, and each time you program a command, you can play up to 3 of them, but they must all be different.
Yes, these can either modify before, after, or sometimes the movement card itself.
That's right, and so there are actually symbols on the modifier token spaces that let you know which modifiers can actually be placed there. And so as you can see in the case of the single command space here, there are only 3 places to place modifier tokens, but in the combi move area here, there are 5 different areas. But again, you can only play up to 3 of them maximum, and they must all be different. Now, before we go over what the different modifier tokens do, let's just pretend like we didn't play any modifier tokens, and I just played a combi move that looked like this. After programming your command, then you'll move on to the next step of your turn, where you'll actually resolve your movement and take board actions. Now, if I had programmed just a single move, let's say with this card, then I would first move my robot in the direction of the movement card, and so each movement card actually has 2 separate movements, one that always goes straight in the direction that your robot is facing, and then a second movement that either goes straight again or turns either right or left. In this example, this is a double straight, so I would move my robot forward twice. And then, if resolving a single command, then I would get to take up to 2 actions that are on the space my robot is currently on. Board actions in this game are represented by these circular symbols, and each space has up to 4 of them. And so as you can see, the space that my robot is on only has 1 action to choose from, which is the pre-printed action that allows me to draw 3 movement cards from the top of the movement card deck.
And that's where these combi cards will be residing.
And again, when resolving a single movement, you can take up to 2 actions that are different. Now, when resolving a combi move, so let's just say I had played this card here, you resolve each movement card separately. First resolving the first card, moving my robot forward 2 spaces, and after that first card is resolved, then you get to take 1 board action from the options that are on your space.
So in this case, you would only be able to take drawing 3 cards.
Yes. But then I would get to resolve my second card, which in this example allows me to move forward 1 space and then to the right an additional space. And after moving, I would then get to resolve 2 actions on that space, but again, they must all be different, which means I would not be able to take this action since I resolved that action after the first movement, leaving me with only these 2 actions to actually resolve. And so that is generally how movement works in the game. And now again, there are these modifier tokens that can sort of modify the amount of spaces or the direction that you move in, but we will definitely be demonstrating this over and over again during the playthrough. And so before we discuss the modifier tokens, let's just discuss the 5 different types of actions that you'll actually see on the board.
Yes, because these actions are going to be crucial in how we actually build those different pieces of our rocket.
All right, so like I was mentioning, there are 5 different types of actions that you'll see. The first of which is the one that we've already discussed, which is drawing 3 command cards from the deck. Now, each player does have a hand limit of 10 command cards, which you'll have to discard down to at the end of your turn if you ever draw more.
Yep.
Next, we have the oil actions, which are these yellow tokens, and these allow you to gain 2 oil tokens. Now, these oil cubes are placed into the 2 different oil tanks on your player board, and when gaining these, you can decide where they go. Now, like I was mentioning, this is one of the ways in which you can build a rocket engine. And so each of your oil tanks can hold up to 9 of them. As soon as you filled up a tank with its 9th oil cube, then you immediately build a rocket engine and it gets placed onto your ship. But for the rest of the game, this oil tank can never be touched because as you'll see, the last part of your turn allows you to convert resources into things such as modifier tokens and bonus cards.
And something that's very, very important to note in this game is anytime you go to a space and take an action there that has a chit, you actually remove it from the board and that action will never be allowed to be taken there again.
That's right, so it does sort of decrease our options as we progress through the game. Next, we have these blue tokens, which represent the cable dice. Whenever you take this action, you're going to roll the 2 cable dice, and you'll gain those exact cable tiles. And in this case, you can just choose one, it's a wild. And whenever you gain these cable tiles, you're gonna place them on this side of your player board. Now your goal here is to either connect the 2 A nodes together or the 2 B nodes together, or you can fully encircle the G1 or the J2.
Yep.
Now, each time you're able to meet one of those objectives, then you build a rocket engine. However, it is impossible for you to be able to do all 4.
Nope, you can't do it.
Because if you are fully encircling G1, then you're blocking the A nodes from being connected, and same goes for J2 and the Bs, which means you'll only be able to build at most 2 rocket engines by doing this sort of puzzle. And so whenever you gain one of these, you can rotate it and flip it over as many times as you'd like, but you basically need to connect them.
Not looking good.
In a way
Oh my gosh.
that makes sense.
No.
So, oh my goodness, I'm probably going to be pretty bad at this aspect of the game. Okay, let's just say I did that.
There you go.
Boom.
Perfect.
Once you place it, you cannot rearrange it. So I'm going to need to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
But those are the cable dice. And in addition to taking this action, there are other ways in which we'll be able to gain these.
Yep.
Namely, by resolving this token over here, which allows you to draw a bonus card from the bonus deck. So these cards show you 2 different options of benefits, and you basically just choose one side to gain. So in this case, this is going to give me either 2 command cards or specifically the 90-degree modifier token. Other cards will show a combination of cables or maybe a combination of different modifier tokens. In this example, this is 3 oil and those specific cable tiles.
Yep.
So this is something that we're going to want to try to gain, definitely, especially if we want those modifier tokens.
Yeah, it's kind of a grab bag deck. So
Yes.
you're kind of pushing your luck trying to see what you can get. And
Right.
They're all useful,
Right.
so it just really depends on what your strategy is.
And finally, we have these power action tokens. Now, at the start of the game, they all start powered off. But anytime our robot ends its movement on a switch, or if a container gets moved onto a space with a switch, then it actually flips over all 3 of the power tokens that are in its column or in its row to its either onside or offside, whatever it wasn't on.
Yeah, so if Monique did that combi move where she went over here, she did all her actions. Because she ended up on this space, you would flip over all 3 of these in this particular horizontal or vertical row right here.
Yes. Now, it would not benefit me at all in that moment,
Nope.
but now until these get flipped over, anytime people land on that space, you can take that as an action. And there are 2 options for benefits when you take those actions. They allow you to either gain a blast token specifically, which we'll discuss what it does in a second, or you can take a microchip. So microchips are another way in which we can build these engines. You basically need to collect 4 of them, placing them on your board here. And as soon as you collect the 4th one, you build a rocket engine.
Yep.
So you can only build 1 rocket engine maximum by taking these chips.
By way of chips.
And as soon as you finish resolving these, then they get flipped over to their offside. So that is how those work. And those are all of the 5 different types of actions that we'll see on the board. So then, going back to these modifier tokens, these bottom 3 affect the actual movement card that you played on your board. And so starting with this one, this is the 1-step token that basically allows you to ignore the second movement on your movement card. And when playing it with a turning card, then that first movement that you actually have to take, you can choose which direction to face, either forward or the direction of the arrow in which you actually played.
Yeah, so this strategically would be good if Monique found herself in a situation here where she activated this switch, all of these power tokens were face up, then she could use that to just maybe go 1 space so that she can gather that particular token right there.
Right. Next, we have the turbo modifier token that is also played on a directional card. And this allows you to push an object. So we have containers, and we also have other players' robots, which are considered to be objects. And so using this allows you to push an object 1 space in the direction that I was coming from when moving. And finally, we have levitate, which is very similar to pushing an object. The difference is instead of actually manipulating the object, I get to move over it. But I still have to land on a space that is free of other objects or walls. And so one thing that's important to consider is we cannot move through walls. As for the other 4 modifier tokens, these can be played before or after your movement. 90 degrees and 180 degrees are pretty self-explanatory. They basically rotate your robot in the direction stated, but you can choose which direction to move it in.
Yeah, so that's why if you do it before, you actually move your robot first and then actually activate the card.
Exactly. Or you can place it in between the 2 movement cards so that you can manipulate where your robot will actually move to for that second card.
Yeah, so there's some programming that goes on with those.
Next, we have the portal, which you can only place before movement. And that's because if, say, for example, you're facing a wall, this opens up a portal in that wall so that when you move, you actually move through the portal and back out through the opposite side of the board. Oops, still facing in the direction that you're moving in. And finally, we have the blast token. And the blast token is quite powerful. It is one of the ways, or it is the way for us to gain the last type of resource that allows us to build a rocket engine. This, when placing it, it goes before or after the movement card. And it allows you to do 2 different things that you have to choose from. The first thing is you can blast a container that is adjacent to you that you are facing.
Yep.
And when doing so, you actually remove the container from the game, but it gains you 3 oil. So this is a nice way for you to just gain a bunch of oil because, again, you're going to want to collect that in order to build rocket engines, and you can also use them to convert. Alternatively, if your robot is on a corner space, you can use a blast token to gain an energy cube. And so energy cubes look like this. You place them on your player board and you can collect at most 2 of them. But as soon as you collect the second one, you build a rocket engine.
So you have to be really savvy with the way you're moving around the board because getting to these corners can be a little difficult.
Right. But that's essentially it. Those are all of the different types of resources and all of the ways in which we can build these rocket engines. And again, in a 2-player game, we need to build 4 of them. Now back to your turn. As soon as you've finished resolving your command cards and taking all of your board actions, then you move into the final step of your turn in which you can make conversions. So this is going to apply to the top right-hand corner of your board here. You can make as many conversions as you'd like following this chart, and this chart will require you to turn in either 2, 3, or 5 command cards from your hand in order to gain one of the things to its right, which is either going to be a specific modifier token or a cable tile, another command card, or an ability card. But it's important to keep in mind that each turn you can only gain at most one of each type of thing. You can never gain the same thing multiple times in a turn. And speaking of ability cards, each player is going to start the game with one of them. And whenever you gain one of these, you'll place a die here to represent the number of times it can be used. And you can basically use these ability cards once per turn. And they're going to do things such as the one-step modifier token. There are actually several different ability cards in the game, and we'll go through each ability as we play. And if on your turn you choose not to or you can't program a command, then you take a standby turn, which is basically just drawing 2 command cards, although you do get to still do conversions. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. As soon as you finish your turn, then it moves on to the next player clockwise. And as soon as a player has built their 4th rocket engine, that triggers the end of the game. At that point, you finish out the round so that players have had an equal number of turns. And if you end the game with several players having built all of their rocket engines, there is a way to see who wins via points. And we'll discuss how the point system works if we get to that point. Now, just a couple of things to keep in mind that I didn't mention. If you choose to do a single move, this card gets discarded back into the supply. But if you do a combi move, these 2 cards actually go back into your hand. And the only card that gets discarded is the combi card. In addition, other things to consider when you're making conversions is that when turning in things such as cable tiles or even oil, you can only take them from areas that have not been completed.
Right.
So as an example, if I've already connected my B nodes, then I would not be able to remove cable tiles from that connection. But that's essentially it. As for any other specifics, we'll discuss as we play the game. But as for now, we're just going to go ahead and get cleaned up, and we'll get started with our playthrough.
Okay, we are all set up. We are ready to go. Everything has been shuffled. We each have our 3 starting cards. Everybody starts with the same cardinal directions. We also had to figure out who was going to go first because there was a turn order draft of one of our abilities.
Yes, so each player starts the game with 1 ability card, and you actually draft in reverse turn order. So I'm going to be going first today, and my ability card is the Ultimate Rotator. When playing with this card, I'm actually supposed to take a 90-degree and 180-degree token from the supply and place them on this card. And basically, once per turn, I can activate this card, reducing the pip value, of course, because I can only do it up to 5 times, in order to take one of these off the card and use it. And then once I finish my turn, instead of it getting spent back to the supply, it goes back to the card. So I can basically do one of these 2 things 5 times.
Yeah, it's pretty good. This one that I have here is called Cable Guy. So basically at the start of my turn, I can do this up to 5 times, but on separate turns. I basically roll a cable die and I get to place one of those results into my board.
Yes, so it's a single die at the start of your turn. Now, another thing to note about these ability cards is you can only have 1 of each type, but only up to a maximum of 3 at any given time. In addition, when you gain these, you're going to take them from the face-up display, which are these 4. This is something separate, which we'll discuss in a second. And whenever you refill these, you can never have duplicates in the display. Just so you're aware, these are going to be things such as the step shortener, which, similar to my card, allows you to place one of those 1-step movement tokens on it, and up to 4 times you can use that token. Next, we have the card supplier that you can activate at the start of your turn to draw 1 command card, which are those directional cards. Then there's the jerry can, which very similarly you can activate to get 1 oil at the start of your turn. Next, we have the action repeater, which lets you basically take the same action twice when taking board actions. Finally, we have the master coder cards, which I'm going to place down here because they're actually not a part of the ability display. These we gain by doing a specific conversion. And these basically allow you to represent a combi card. So if you don't have one of those in your hand and you really just need to get one of these now, then you can do a conversion to gain 1.
Yeah, in order to get that card, you just have to turn in either 2 cards, 2 chit tokens, or 2 oil.
Yes, so relatively inexpensive. All right, and otherwise, I think we are ready to begin.
Yep.
So I'm going to be the first player. And again, on your turn, you always start by programming. So my robot is starting on this corner over here, facing in this direction. You can choose which direction to face. But I'm going to do something very simple on my turn. Since neither of us start with a combi card, I'm just going to be doing a single move. and I'm not going to be using my ability. I have no other modifier tokens, so now I'm just going to resolve this movement card. So this is a double straight, which means I'm just going to go 1, 2, and now I'm technically allowed to take up to 2 different actions there, but there's only one action available, which is drawing 3 of these command cards. So hopefully I get something good.
You're looking for a combi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So now that I've resolved my movement card, I'm just going to discard it. And we'll just keep the discarded cards off screen. And finally, before I end my turn, I am going to do a conversion. So I'm going to take one of these master coders because I did not draw a combi card. So I'm going to turn in 2 of these command cards, discarding them off screen in order to gain that master coder. So this is a one-off. Therefore, these in the supply, I just take a single pip die
Just make sure you remember.
to represent that.
So now you have 2 of 3 total abilities.
That is true. All right, that's it for me. So now it goes to you. Simple turn.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to look very similar because obviously we start the game like this, but it'll open up as things move around. So I'm going to play this single straightforward. I have no tokens to modify it.
Okay.
So we're just going to go 1, 2 this way because I'm facing that way. And same thing. I will draw 3 and hopefully I get the combi.
Maybe you'll get it this time.
Maybe. Okay. I'm not going to do any conversions.
No conversions?
No.
Oh, okay. So yours is even simpler.
Maybe.
And if you're curious, this is what our robots look like. This is mine. Hee hee. They're all different. Actually, this is a robot right here. And that one's Naveen's. So then it goes back to me. And this time I'm going to do a combi move. So I'm not going to use my ultimate rotator. I like the direction I'm facing in. So I'm just go ahead and discard this now.
Okay.
And I'm going to place the master coder here. Because again, you have to place a combi move representative in that space in order to do this. And my 2 directional cards are going to look like this. So I'm going straight and turning right each time. And I'm not using any modifier tokens. Let's just go ahead and resolve this. The first card is straight and then to the right. Boom. So here, I only get to resolve 1 of the available actions because I will be resolving 2 actions after I resolve this card. But I have to keep in mind that all 3 actions have to be different. So since I'm gaining these 2 cards back into my hand, I'm just going to take advantage of the fact that there is a bonus token here. So I'm going to resolve this in order to draw a bonus card. And then this token, I'm just going to place them here because they do not go back onto the board. And so this allows me to take either 2 of these 90-degree modifier tokens or I gain a chip.
Whoa.
I'm going to take a chip.
Chip, yeah, for
because
sure.
I already have this ultimate
way.
rotator.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Thank you. So I have 1 of 4 chips needed to create a rocket engine. So let's keep the discards on screen. I changed my mind. So I'll place them here and here. All right. Now again, as soon as I've gained my 4th chip, that gains me a rocket engine. I can also make up to 2 rocket engines via oil. I can make up to 2 of them via this game here and 1 of them via the energy cubes. In addition, because I've landed on a space that contains a switch, after you resolve the board action, then you flip over all of the switches that are in its space.
So this one right here,
and this one.
And then is there anything this way? No, nothing.
No. So there's only going to be ever 3 that are connected to a switch. That could be very useful for you.
Yeah.
All right. So then as for my second card here, I'm going to move straight and then to the right. And here I can resolve 2 different unique actions. So I cannot do this.
Because that's what you did earlier.
That's what I just did. And this switch is not on. So I think I'm going to take oil. Let's do oil now.
2 oil.
So 2 oil.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm going to place them both in the same tank because you can choose which tanks to place them in. And I think I will just gain some cards.
See more stuff.
This is going away.
Yep.
So I'm going to draw 3 command cards. Okay. And again, we have a hand limit of 10. Now that that's done, I'm going to pick these back up. And the Master Coder card goes back into the supply. Now the question is, do I want to do a conversion? I will not. I'm just going to go ahead and end my turn here. So now it goes back to you.
All right, very good. All right, I have a combi card.
Oh,
I happen
nice.
to have one. So I'm going to do right turn, and make sure I focused on doing this right.
Okay.
The way I'm seeing myself. So I'm not going
You're
to...
not wanting to do this right now? Your cable guy?
Yeah, I mean, it's a crapshoot anyway. So yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I'll do it. Yeah, so let's go for 4.
Okay.
All right.
So it's 1 die.
Yep.
Here you go. I just want to make sure you're taking advantage of it.
Yeah, I might as well. Okay, what? Oh,
All right, so it's this. It's specifically this
the little
tile.
end.
It has a little blip
It's
in
like
the corner.
this.
Yes. Now you can rotate it, flip it any way you want.
can.
Just so you're aware.
No, I'm aware.
But make
Oh,
it make
boy.
sense, okay?
Does this make any sense? Oh no, that's gonna ruin things. So
Just start on A, maybe, like
it's
on
over
a
here.
corner. Oh,
No.
no.
Oh my gosh.
You can
This
plop
is-
it. It doesn't say you have to start.
I know, but I can't figure out what's
the
going to
beginning.
feed into it.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean? So I'll just do this. If I can encircle, then great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if not, you can spend it.
I wish I rolled something different, but that's okay. Maybe I'll just encircle J2 and not connect B to B.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah,
have options.
this needed to go away from last time. Sorry
Okay.
about that. Yeah.
No problem.
Okay, so we're going to make a right turn. So it's
Okay.
going to be
Straight.
and then a right. So I am going to land on one of these things.
Yes.
So I'm going to roll 2 dice.
You're gonna roll 2 dice.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna-
you remove that.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
That token.
Yeah.
Because that's the action that you're
take
taking.
this action, yeah.
So this is the cable dice.
I'm the cable guy,
All
so I
right.
might as well go cables.
You are the cable guy.
Come on, something.
Oh,
What is that?
These are nice. So you have one of these like right
L shape,
turns.
like this?
Yeah.
Okay, and then a
And then you have
Z.
an S.
S.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if I can make something out of
Good
this.
luck.
No, that's not good. So if I do this, I think that's a good thing. And then this one, I think is fine if I do that. If I try to get the
You're
ace
sacrificing G1 at the moment.
at the, yeah.
But you can always spend it.
Yeah,
So.
because I don't think this inverts, right? Yeah, it's literally that shape right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay. Ah,
Very nice.
All right.
All right. So that is your first movement,
That's
and
first
now
move.
you've landed on a switch.
I did.
Which means all 3 of these
So one.
get flipped.
Now you do not automatically get this. You have
No,
to end
you
up
have to
there
end
and
your
take the
movement
action.
there.
Yeah. So that's good for you. Okay. Now we are going to go forward, right, and now I can take 2 actions here.
Mm-hmm.
One action, of course, will be taking the power chip. So I'm going to flip it face down, and I'm going to
Okay.
take it as a chip. I don't want a blast token. I'll take a chip instead. 'Cause
Okay.
Those are my 2 options when you activate those power tokens.
Yes.
Then let's just go ahead and... Oh, I can't roll dice.
No.
So let's go ahead and take the purple.
Okay. So you get a bonus card.
Yeah, bonus card. So this goes out.
You took the
The?
the power token that I was looking.
You were looking to
activate.
get there. Well,
Yeah.
you got your 90 degrees and all that stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna use that to get
Do I
there.
have the 2 die? No,
What
that's
are you
2 dice.
doing?
What am I doing?
Bonus
This one.
card.
Yeah, bonus card. All right. So it's one of this. 2 oil or...
Uh-huh. Or the 9180. You
gosh.
too can have the power of the ultimate rotator, but only 2 times.
Yeah. Dang. 90 is good. Okay, I'll take a 90 token.
90 token?
Yeah, I think I'm going to take a 90 token.
Okay.
I just feel like the ability to turn and then go
Yeah.
is pretty good. So this one's done.
Very
All right,
nice.
that's me. So this one goes out, and then I keep these 2 cards
Right.
into my hand.
Into your hand. Any
All right.
conversions?
No. I'll hang on.
All right, so now it's back to me. I am going to do a combi move again.
Okay.
So I've got my combi card. And I think this time I am going to use my ultimate rotator ability. So I'm going to go forward and left.
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to use the 90-degree token. So I'm going to move this down to 4. So I can only use it 4 more times. And I'm going to place it here.
Okay.
So it's in between these 2 moves.
Oh, I see.
And I'll do that. All right, that is my programmed movement. So let's go ahead and resolve. This first one is a straight and then a left. However, this space contains an object that blocks my path.
Yeah.
So I stay on this space.
Yep.
And I have to resolve 1 action here. Oh, and this is gonna turn on
It's going to turn it on. Yeah.
turn on the switches. Wait. Oh, it's these switches. So it's gonna turn these 2 off.
Off, yeah.
I need to really pay attention to these switches, but that's fine.
So what are you going to do?
I'll do a bonus card.
Bonus card. All right.
So let's do that now. So it's one action, and I can choose either
Ooh.
290 or one of these. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, that's good.
The 1-step token. This is the one that allows me to ignore the second movement on
Yeah.
a card. So now I have that that token. All right. Now before I resolve, oh no, actually the switch is next.
Switch, yep.
So let's go ahead and flip over,
So
all
these
3 of
these
these.
turn off.
Yes.
That one turns on over there.
and that one turns
So you've
off.
kinda changed
so it's just the
things.
opposite of its
Yeah.
pre-existing state. I
On
guess.
and off. Yep.
Yeah. So now before I resolve this card, I'm going to turn 90 degrees and I'm going to
Oh,
face
nice.
this way.
Dang it.
And now I move 1 straight and then to
Solid
the right.
programming.
So the 2 actions I'm going to take are, of course, the power token.
I'm assuming switch.
I would love
or,
a
I mean, not switch.
I would
uh,
love a chip.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're halfway there.
I'm halfway there.
Okay.
And then I can either gain, let's do 2 oil.
Yeah,
I already
oil.
have 2 oil.
You might as well
a
specialize in
race.
something.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm assuming you want it there.
Yes. Thank you. And that is it. So I'm going to discard this card.
Okay. That chit
get
goes back
these
to
2
your
back.
special ability.
Yes, this chip goes back to
So
my
you used it.
ultimate
That's a nice ability.
rotator.
Yeah.
It is pretty nice.
I should have taken
honestly.
that one. I should have drafted that.
The rotational abilities are just the ones that sort of manipulate your movement.
Yeah.
Are very useful.
Yeah, very useful.
So that's it. I'm not going to do any conversions. It's back to you.
Okay, so let's go ahead and cable guy this. So we're going to go to 3.
Okay.
Let's roll
A
1 die.
single die.
Single die.
You're doing the cable game.
I have to.
It's
All
like
right.
the L.
L.
So
So what can I do with L?
it's pretty nice.
I mean, That's not doing it. Okay, we can do... Oh, all right. I think I will potentially open up an opportunity to get this B connected. This looks like I need a lot of straightaways, though.
Yeah.
Seems a little tough. Yeah.
That is tough.
All right, that is what it is. So now I'm going to take a very simple turn. I'm just going to make a single move right turn. So we're going to go forward, right. I want to pick up some cards. I want to face kind of that direction. So it's going to get, the one action I'm going to take is 3 cards.
Nice.
2 and 3. So normally I would have more actions, but obviously there's only one action depicted.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's it for me.
And then that card gets discarded?
Yeah, I'm not going to do any conversions.
No conversions?
No.
The conversions are pretty useful, especially if you have a lot of command cards.
They are, but I might need some of these things.
Okay. Yeah. All right, well, then it's back to me. And I, too, will do a very simple turn. I'm just going to do a single move. It's going to be a straight and left. And similar to what happened here, if there's an object like another robot or a container or a wall, then you just don't move into that next space, and you're forced to just kind of stay where you are. So it's going to be the same situation.
Okay.
I go straight, and then I turn left, cannot move into that space, so I will stay here. And I resolve 2 actions here, the only 2 that are available, which are gaining a bonus card. Let's do that now. And I have either 90 degrees or turbo. Let's go with the turbo.
Turbo, yeah.
A turbo modifier. So again, this is the modifier that allows you to push an object. So I have my turbo, and then I will draw 3 command cards because that's the other option there. In addition, I've landed on a switch space. So all 3 of these will get flipped. Do you mind reaching that one for me?
It's going to go like
these
that.
ones will get turned on, which is nice.
Oh, no.
It kind of changes your plans.
It did change my plans.
So then this gets discarded. And then before I end my turn, I'm going to do a conversion. So it's going to be 2 command cards again to gain one of those master coders.
Okay.
So I'm turning these 2 in to gain one of these. May I have a die, please?
Yes. Single die.
A single die. Thank you. So I'll go ahead and place that there. And that's it. I have 5 cards in my hand because, again, we have a hand limit of 10 cards. So if you reach that point at the end of your turn, then you just discard down to 10.
Okay, I'm going to take a combi move. So we are going to go this, and this.
Nice.
And we're going to get moving.
Okay.
I'm not going to do any twisting and turning.
You don't want to do your cable guy?
Yeah, let's do the cable guy. Sorry, thanks for reminding me. Yeah. Let's just get as much information as I can.
I feel like there's not much reason not to.
Not to do it. Ooh, whatever I want.
What do you want?
I'll take a straightaway.
Nice.
Right? Straightaway.
Why not? Very useful.
Just keep it moving. That's a long way to get to that. Straight. Turn.
You can turn. You're getting there.
I'm getting there.
We will have to do that eventually, I think.
Okay, so that was that. So now, am I going to modify this? I don't think so. So we're going to go up, right, taking 1 action there, which is drawing 3 cards.
Drawing 3 cards.
1, 2, 3. Very good. Then I'm going to go straight.
So double straight.
Boom, boom. And then I can take 2 actions here.
Yes.
1 action is going to be the purple.
Okay, so you get a bonus card.
Yep.
So I'll take these.
Let's see what we got. Give me something good here. It is 1 oil.
Yeah.
Or draw 2 cards. I think I'm going to take 1 oil, seeing as I'm going to take 2 more oil as my other action there.
Okay, very nice.
So basically that one plus this one right here is my other action, which is more oil.
Okay.
So it's going to be 3 oil total.
Nice.
Got to get moving on that.
And that's everything, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to discard the combi but keep these 2. And let me see what my hand size is right now. Okay, I will turn in 2 cards for one of those master coder.
One of these?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Just in case.
So now you have yours.
I have my own.
All right. Are you finished?
That's me, yeah. So that's back to you now.
Okay, it goes back to me. I'm going to take a combi move.
Okay.
But I think I'm going to start by using my ultimate rotator again. So I'm going to move this down to a 3, and I'm going to turn 90 degrees. There's some switches that are on. So I would like...
So you're turning 90?
To turn 90
So you're
degrees.
going to go facing this way?
Yeah, sorry. I thought you were going to move my robot.
Oh, no.
Yes, I'm going to face that way.
Yeah.
I'm going to move straight. I'm going to use my master coder. And then I'm going to go straight and right. And I think I will push. I think I have to. I think I have to use my turbo on this card.
Okay, let's see
because there's going to be a container there. All right. Hopefully I programmed this properly.
So you're turning 90.
I'm turning 90. So I'm going to turn this way, facing this way. I'm going to move straight twice. So 1, 2.
Picking up the switch.
And then I'm going to use the switch. Yeah. So I'm going to get myself a chip, please.
All right, so you're 1 chip away.
I'm 1 chip away from rocket engine greatness.
Yeah.
And then So that's this. Then I technically go straight and turn right. I have a turbo here, which means I can push the container in the direction from which I'm coming from.
Yeah.
This is going to go straight.
So you're pushing
So
turbo.
I go straight, and then I turn right.
Oof.
So I'm going to resolve these two. It's going to be the cable dice, so it's my first time getting some of these.
Okay.
I'm really bad at visually placing these. Let's see what my luck looks like.
A tiny little
Ooh.
nibble like the one I had.
A little
to
nib.
start. All right, so what's that one and what else?
And a straight. Oh, it's not a straight.
It's like a long L, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
here's your long L. Let me find that other one.
Thank you. I actually don't know. Is this it?
Is that not it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that I
Yeah.
started the game with.
And then a little corner piece.
there you go.
Thank
Little
you.
corner
Okay,
piece.
I need to figure.
So those are like, I think the two I kind of started with. Oh, no, that's a little different.
I need to figure this out really quick.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do this, and then I like what you did with this.
Yeah, if you can do the J2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice little corner piece.
So you're either going to try to connect B to B or just completely
Yeah.
circle J2.
Well, I might as well do
Do a
this,
different one.
right? A different
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Let's do G1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I did that. I'm gonna resolve the drawing of
Drawing
the
cards.
command cards. So 1, 2, and
And you're
3.
messing with some switches
And
here.
I'm messing with some switches.
So this
I've
turns
landed on
off.
switch space. That's off.
These turn on.
And
Oh,
these
you're
two
just
are on.
dominating that with your little
All right.
90-degree.
That's right.
I don't like that.
So this gets discarded.
Okay.
This goes back on my
So
ability.
you got 3 more times to use that
I
thing, huh?
remove the master coder, and then these go back to my hand. Let's see if I can do a conversion. You know, I don't think I need to do it right now, and I have 8 cards in my hand, so I'm still safe. So I'm
Okay.
going to end my turn there.
Cool.
Now it goes back to you.
All right, cable guy. Let's do it before I play anything. So
Okay.
let's see what we got.
Here you go.
One die.
One die.
And these straight away. Straight
Roll
away.
for greatness.
Targ.
Oh, you can
Okay,
get whatever
perfect.
you want.
I'll take a straight away.
Yeah, that's nice. You're going to complete a cable, I think.
I hope so. I mean, yeah, it would be a shame if I didn't. Cable guy doesn't complete it would be pretty bad. There
Yeah.
you go. So, okay, that's that.
Okay.
We need 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
We can do it. We
Yeah, you
this.
can do it.
We can do it, or like wiggle our my way up there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to use the master coder. So
Okay.
this goes away. Master coder is going to come into here.
Mm-hmm.
And if I plan this right, it's going to be a right turn and then straight with no modifiers.
No modifiers.
No.
All
So
right.
Here we go. We're going to go forward, turning right here. So then
Okay.
here I have a couple options.
Yeah, you have a lot of options.
Do
what
I
would
do
you like
oil?
to do? Oil, you can basically do anything
So many
that's
choices.
not a power.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
I think I'm going to take 2 oil.
2 oil.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
just get moving on that oil.
There you go.
I should be diversifying because no matter
oil
what,
race.
you can't score like 4 times on chips.
Right.
Like, so I got to do oil, I got to do cables, I got a
You have
little
to
bit,
do combinations.
little bit of
though,
everything.
For sure.
Okay, so that's that. Then we're gonna move to double straight.
Double straight. So you get a
boom,
power.
boom. So that one for sure. It's just I'm gonna take literally both these actions.
Okay.
So I'm flipping that over. I'm gonna get myself a chip, and then I'm gonna be drawing 3 cards.
Okay.
There
Very
we are.
nice.
So let's go ahead and draw myself 3, and I might be at hand limit here because knowing these are coming back.
Right. So your
Okay.
master coder goes back. So I'll
Master
put it back
coder
for
goes
you.
away.
And then you can take those 2 directional cards back
So
into your hand.
7, 8, 9.
And don't forget, we can turn in 5 of these command cards for an ability.
Ability.
The abilities are really nice.
They are good. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn in 3 cards
Okay.
for a one like stop chip.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the one that allows you to just omit one of your moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
this
take one
one.
of
The
those.
one. The one step.
Yeah, the one that you have. Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
That's gonna be it.
All right. So now it goes to me. I'm going to do something very simple. I'm going to just do a single move,
Okay.
but I'm going to use my ultimate rotator.
A little
So
rotatey.
bring this down to 2.
You become a 90.
I'm doing 90 degrees.
Yes.
And I'm going to rotate first. All right. So I'm rotating this way,
Up to.
and I'm going to move up 2.
There you
so
go. Power token.
1, 2.
Okay.
I'm taking up the power token.
All right. So you completed this.
I have.
We have a rocket ship.
I'm also going to gain 2 oil, so we just do that right now.
Okay,
As
there you
well.
go.
Oh, what am I doing?
I don't know, but here you go.
Remove this. I get my 2 oil. Thank you. Might as well. There's like an oil race here.
Yeah.
And then now I have collected my 4th chip. So this is going to gain me my first of 4 rocket engines.
Yeah.
So when you gain these, you place them on your ship as like a rocket booster of sorts.
Yep.
So let me go ahead and do that now. And there you go. I have my first of 4 right there.
Jealous.
All ready to go.
Jealous,
My
jealous.
ship is not ready yet.
Not yet.
Can't sail away.
Okay.
But that is it for my movement. I'll put this back over
you've
here. I
taken
have
2 actions.
2 more uses, and then this gets
I think you've
discarded.
done mighty fine with those uses.
So I do need 3 more oil. As soon as I can complete that, then I get another rocket engine. But you can turn in oil, just so you know, for other things. Which makes it honestly really tempting to take the jerry can. Because that's just an oil at the start of each of your turns.
5 cards.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just 5 cards.
Just all your cards.
I'm going to hold off on that. That is a nice ability card, but I just don't... 5 cards is a lot.
This is not the time.
Not the time.
Okay.
And now, by the way, these chips are no longer going to be any use to me. So resolving these tokens, I'm basically just going to be taking blast tokens.
Which are useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I am going to play combi. I know I'm going to do a 90 though first.
Okay.
Going straight and then a right turn. I think I do this right. So let's see if I can do this. So I am going to turn 90 degrees.
Okay.
And then, oh, let me cable guy first before I do any of this thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Let me cable guy.
There you go.
All right, so this is the last of this. No more cable guy. So that's
No more
out.
cable, guys. It gets discarded.
All right, come on, straight away. What do we got?
It is one of these.
Is that a little L shape?
Little L shape.
I think L shape is
The long
good.
I think you got it.
I think.
Oh yeah. That's not bad.
We're getting there.
You're getting there.
I mean, is this?
Oh,
No. Let's just.
I like that your other plan better.
All right, let's not complicate it. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So now I'm going to do my 90 degree.
Okay.
And then we're going to move 1, 2. So I'm ending up on this spot. I can take one of these actions.
Yeah.
Do I just go cable? Let's go cable.
Cable?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's just do it.
There
Wish
you
me
go.
luck.
Hopefully you roll a wild.
Target.
Wild.
Oh, two
Oh.
L shapes. Okay. L shape.
They're the both
Is this a thing?
like 2 corners.
Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I'm just going to put them here
Okay.
just because I'm going to spend them. I'm
Okay.
going to convert them.
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter. When I go to the conversion at the end of my turn. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Do not hire David
No.
for all of your your cable needs.
Yeah. Okay, the next action I'm going to take is forward, and then I'm supposed to go here, but unfortunately
blocking your
Monique
way.
is blocking me, so it's forward turning to go, but Monique's blocking, so I'm going to end up on this spot here.
Okay.
So I'm glad you were still there. So I'm going to do the power token
You're
as
welcome.
1.
What are you taking?
I'm definitely going to do this. I'm close. I'm closing in on that. So that's
Okay.
1. Now I cannot do the cable.
Right. So do you want oil? Do you want a bonus card, or do you want command cards?
And I think I'm just going to draw some cards. 3
Okay.
cards. Yeah. Okay.
So what were the
2.
2 actions that you took here?
So I did the power to
Oh,
get
the power
the
token,
chip.
okay.
Yeah.
And
And
then
then just drew some cards.
Very nice.
All right.
And again, if ever on your turn you cannot do a programmed command, then you can do a standby turn, which is just drawing 2 command cards. But you can still do conversions.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now it goes back to me.
No, before you do that, I'm going to be turning in these.
Oh, yes. Sorry,
So
skip conversions.
this whole thing that I did over here. So I'm going to get rid of that. So
Okay.
2 tokens for, you know what? Let's do the 90 degree token.
90
That was a good one. That was a nice one.
Yeah, that is a nice.
It's good to have.
That's a nice ability.
Yeah. So this one goes away.
Yes.
These 2 come to me, and this one goes away. There we are.
Very nice. All right, I am going to do a single move, which is going to be a straight.
Straight.
And I will use my 90 degrees again.
Oh, okay.
So this is my second to last, my penultimate use of this.
Sure.
So I'll do that. And then, yes, that's it. So let's go ahead and resolve this. So I turn 90 degrees, and then I'm going to go straight. I cannot go straight again because of that container blocking my way. And now I can do 2 actions there. The first one is going to be the power switch.
Okay.
These are so...
So I'm assuming you're taking a blast token.
Yes. I would love to blast. Thank
Ooh,
you.
and you're facing it to blast it.
Yeah. And then do I draw 3 cards? Maybe I draw 3 cards and I take another ability.
Okay.
I'll do that. I'm just going to take 3 command cards. 1, 2, 3. And that's it for this, as well as this card.
Okay.
Goes away. And so I'm actually going to turn in 5 of these command cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To gain an ability from the display.
Okay.
So I'm going to take this one.
Yeah, that's good.
The oil, the jerry can.
How many does
So
it
for
come
the
with?
next
5?
5 turns, I get some oil. It's going to get me 5 oil total.
It's
but
going to be the thing that gets you to your next rocket
yes,
ship. Yeah, that's good.
But it's kind of spread out over time.
Takes time.
So there's that. That's 2 of my 3. And then I'm going to go ahead and refill this. And again, whenever you refill the display, these all have to be unique. So this is a turbo driver. Okay. That's it. I don't want to do any more conversions. I only have 4 cards in my hand.
All right.
So now it goes back to you.
All right, to me. So I'm going to do a combi. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then 3 like
Okay.
this. I'm not going to modify it at all. So we are going to go up, forward, left. Then I'm going to take 1 action here.
Yes.
Let's just roll some dice.
Also dice.
We got to go for it.
You're really in this
I
cable
want,
game.
Yeah, I want it.
Okay.
Please. For
Have
me.
it.
What do we got?
So you got the S and
S.
then the
Is it
bottom
like a Z?
long. Yeah.
Oh, that's the S that you're talking about. And then I can find one. There it is. Yeah. Here we go. All right, with these two, I'm going to go here.
Okay.
And then I think I need another one of these to complete this one.
Oh my gosh.
If I can roll this again,
Yeah.
I can get that to just zip in right here.
And you'll get a rocket engine.
I think so, yeah.
Wow, you're so close.
Close.
You deserve it,
Come
Naveen.
on. Yeah, I do. I do
I'm
deserve
rooting
it.
for you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay.
All right, so that was that. Now, I went on this.
Yes.
So all of these are going to flip up.
Yeah.
So 1, you're welcome, Monique. 2,
Thank you.
and then the one you're sitting on.
I don't know if it's actually going to help me, but
I don't know.
was this your first movement?
That was my first movement.
Okay.
So I did just one action, which is rolling the 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Now we are going to go straight. And then unfortunately we hit a wall. So
Right.
we're going to stop here.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to take our 2 actions there.
Very nice.
So let's go
3
ahead.
Cards?
3 cards, sure. We'll do that one first. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, and then I am going to be taking this power, flipping it over. We're going to be building our very first one.
Very nice.
We have a chip coming in.
Your
So
fourth
all our chips are in. That's great. So now I'm going to build one of my segments of my rocket ship.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm there. I'm working it.
You're working it.
Yeah. So we have our very first piece right there. Looking good.
Nice. Congrats.
Thank you. All right, so I'm resolving the move. These are going to come back to me. The
Okay.
combi goes bye-bye. And then now I have a lot of cards. I should probably do a conversion
You're
at
gonna
some
do some
point. I
conversions?
should probably. Okay, I'm going to turn in 3 cards for a portal token. I'd like to be able to go across walls and go around a little bit easier, and that's what this conversion is. So
Okay.
3 cards for a portal. There we are.
Very nice.
All right.
Done?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and take a combi move.
Okay.
So let's do that. I know I'm going to go straight. I definitely want to blast because there is a container in front of me right now. And I think I want to stop short so that I can land on this space. That container will be gone though. So then that means I can go straight and left. And let's see if I programmed this correctly.
Okay.
All right. So first thing I'm going to do is blast.
First thing you should probably do is take
I'm
oil.
adjacent. Oh yeah, my
Yeah.
jerry can.
Yeah.
So the jerry can ability lets me gain one oil at
Yeah.
the start of each of my turns.
Yeah,
Let's
you
just
might wanna do
Might
that.
as well do that. All right, thank you. So I'm blasting this because I'm adjacent to it and facing it now. And so boom, I blast the container
gone.
out of Mars. It's
It
gone.
gives you
It leaves behind
3
3
oil.
oil.
Yeah.
Thank you. So that container is not coming back.
Oil monger.
So I'll place these 2 here, which gains me my second one of these things,
Yeah.
and my third one goes into the other.
So you're
oil
halfway
tank.
there.
I'm halfway there. Here we go. So there you
2
go.
there.
My spaceship is
I'm
outfitted.
a little nervous.
I might try to just do the oil strap.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get 4
cable-
more. Yeah.
I think I'm really, really far behind on the cables, so I'm thinking I might not be able to get one from there.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Okay.
All right. So I did my blast, and I'm going to move straight, but I'm going to stop one short. So I'm going to move here, and then I can resolve one of these things. Let's just get more oil.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, it
If
makes
I'm
sense.
going full oil,
Yeah.
let's do it. Thank you. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and then I will go straight and to the left.
Okay.
So I'm landing here, and I think I'm going to take a bonus card.
Yep.
So let's do that now and see what we have.
Ooh, another
Oh,
oil.
more oil. Well, this is going to get me 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
Just take 1, or do I
Ew.
take a 90 degree?
You're going to lose that ability.
I am going to lose that ability.
The 90 is pretty nice.
Let's do the 90.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like that I've been using that way more
Totally.
than anything else.
Yeah, it's getting you around the board.
Yeah. Okay, so I did that. I just said not nice things about the cables. So maybe I'll draw 3 cards.
You can cable?
I will draw.
All right.
I'm going to draw 3 cards. 2, 3.
Okay,
All right.
Very good.
So these both get discarded,
Yep.
as well as this combi. And these 2 go back in my hand.
Okay.
Do I want to
You
do
gonna
any converting? I think I will. I'm going to convert 2 of my command cards into a master coder.
Okay.
So this is the 3rd ability here. So until, can I have a die, please?
Yeah, single die.
Until I use one of these, I cannot take a new ability card. Thank
Okay.
you. All right. That's it for me. Back to you.
Okay, I have no abilities to activate right now, so I think I'm going to take a simple turn.
Okay.
And it's going to require me to put my 90-degree token here and just a straight. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going
Okay.
to turn 90 degrees this way and go 1, 2. I can resolve 2 of these.
Yes.
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to resolve this one. I want to
Bonus
see
card.
before I make a decision on
Yes.
all these other things.
Okay.
So this goes out. Let's go ahead and flip this over. Oh,
The cable.
straight
Oh,
away.
none of them are what you need.
You know what though? I can turn in stuff to get the one I need.
Yes, that's true.
So I think this is good for a cable game person. So I think 2 straightaways sounds good.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and turn that in for 2 straightaways. And it has to be that exact combination.
Yeah.
That would have been nice if I had that earlier up here. So
Yeah.
let's find it. Where are you straight away? So if I go, gosh, do I do it straight?
Like you can, oh.
Straight. Wait, what are you thinking?
Yeah.
Like I could do like.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could do.
And then this to like loop it back around.
Yeah, you just have to make a decision.
If I get something here that kind of continues, if I get something here that kind of continues.
Or you could also just spend them at the end of your turn to get the one that you need.
Yeah, I could. Okay, I'll leave it like that. That way it gives me some flexibility to kind of come back around this way.
Right.
Yeah. I'm going to take 2 oil though. Despite me thinking about the cable, I'm going to take 2 oil now. Yeah.
Okay.
So 2 oil gets me 2 more closer now. To satisfying this rocket need right here. So that's, getting close. So I'm going to discard these.
Okay.
And then I will do a conversion just to wrap this thing up over here.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn in 2 cards.
Oh, you're turning in 2 cards?
2 cards, yeah.
Oh, okay.
2 cards to get the exact thing that I'm looking for, that L shape.
The cable tile?
Yeah, where is it? It exists.
Yeah, I think it's right there.
Here,
yeah.
There we go. All right, if I did this right, we have connected A to A.
Nice.
Goes all the way to A.
I'm sure something turned on, a bright light lit up somewhere.
Powered it up.
Now you have a rocket engine.
There we go. And then all I need is 2 more oil, and then I have my 3rd one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're working.
You are actually further than I am.
we're competing here, yeah.
We really are.
Yeah. All right. Halfway there.
Very nice.
Very good. Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and start my turn by using my jerry can. May I have some oil, please?
Yeah, 1.
1.
Yep.
Exactly.
Slow
1.
burn. Yeah.
Okay, I'm in this corner. That is really unfortunate.
You got
that
90 degrees?
The unfortunate thing. So I'm going to do a combi move. So I'm going to keep this off to the side. I'm using my master coder for this. I am going to do the 180. So this is going to be the last time I get to use my ultimate rotator. So this is the discard. I'll just put it. I'll just discard these off screen, honestly. So these go back into the supply.
All right, very good. Be done with that.
You're happy about that?
Oh, so happy about that.
Okay, and then...
I regretted not drafting it.
Yeah, you could have. So I'm going to move straight left.
That's straight right.
Oh, straight right.
Yeah, because you're facing this way.
Right. Okay, so yes, this is what I want to do.
Oh, okay, so you just want to end up at that wall.
And then straight.
Oh.
No, I'm doing a 180.
Ah, you're doing 180, sorry.
Okay, so that is it. So let's go ahead and do that now. I'm going to turn 180 first. So turn it around like that.
Okay.
I'm going to go straight right?
Yep. Cable.
Okay. I'm landing here.
What are you doing, cable or bonus card?
That is the question, isn't it? I'll do the bonus card.
Yeah.
Let's see what the bonus card can give me.
See what you got.
It's kind of exciting to see. Turbo or 2 command cards. Turbo. Do I want to do a turbo right now? Probably not. I'll just take 2 command cards.
Oh.
Why?
Because one whole action could have been 3 command cards.
I know, but...
It's sad.
It's sad.
Yeah.
I'm going to take them. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Well, now you can take 3 cards, though, or you can...
That's what I get for doing that.
Oh, no, you're doing combi. Never mind.
I'm doing combi. So I'm going straight. Yep. So 1, 2. I would like a blast.
Ooh.
A blast token, please.
Token, yeah.
I'm going to roll the dice.
Okay, so hold on. We have to flip that over, though.
Oh, thank you.
We can't forget. So she used this.
Yeah.
Because she's out of chips, or she's done with the chips, she can get a blast token. That's what they also do.
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
2 dice. You got the little...
Corner and the S.
Corner S. Okay.
Oh, I'm not as good at this part.
There's the corner.
Thank you.
S, you said?
Yes.
All right, yes.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
It's hard.
It's hard. You made it work.
Took a while.
All right, I'm going to just do this and this.
Okay.
Since I'm working on them.
So you
They're
did it
2
straight
different
away
sections.
there. Yeah.
The B node and then the G1 circle, you know?
Yep.
And if all else fails, I can just turn them in for something that I really need.
Yep.
All right. That's it. Those are all the actions. So I discard the 180.
Okay.
I'm
180 goes away.
Discard the master coder, and these 2 go back in my hand. I don't think I'll be... Or actually, I will. I'm going to convert these 2 into another master coder. So 2 cards for one of these.
You love that one.
Yeah, because I haven't been drawing the combi cards.
Yeah.
So these are a nice way to guarantee that you'll be able to take a combi move next turn.
It's true, yeah.
All right, back to you.
Okay. Okay, for me, I'm going to do a simple turn. We're just going to make a simple right. So I'm facing this way. So it's going to be technically, this is what you're seeing here.
Yeah.
So it's going to be down, turn, right there.
Okay.
Just a simple one. We're not going to manipulate it with anything.
Oil, I'm assuming?
Oil is 2. So this is going to get me that last rocket, or the 3rd rocket. So 2 oil comes on. But now this is locked. I cannot spend this oil as part of conversions.
Correct.
But I mean,
That's nice.
you want this, yeah.
You're
almost there.
almost there.
I don't. This is gonna be a hard thing to do. All right, we have our third rocket piece.
Nice. Just one last.
One last. Now, do I take this? I need cards.
The cable game.
Problem is, I need cards.
Yeah. I mean.
I know. I'm gonna take. Like, if I roll perfect, it's like, yeah, definitely. But if I roll like.
Yeah.
Then it's kind of like,
And getting you cards, you can turn in the cards for the tiles that you need.
Okay. If I roll in ideal.
Yeah.
Then I can always turn them in for a single card. So okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna roll. Yeah, I gotta go for it.
Okay.
I have to go for it.
There you go.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Wild is what you're looking for.
Wilds is
two S's. It's not what you get.
2 S's. 2 S's, no good. All right, let's go find it. Let me find yes. Okay, here's one of them, and the other one is right here. Okay.
Nice.
Can these become something?
So is the question. Well, you only have this one thing that you can do. G1 is completely not an option anymore.
So if I put this here.
Yeah. Or you can abandon J2 and just try to go with the B node.
Like what am I doing? What am I doing if I do this?
Yeah, that still works. You're still getting closer. You still need to put tiles in those spaces.
L shape, straight. No, not straight.
And one of those corner things.
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. Is this even feasible?
That is the question. Here, I'm going to move this for a second.
Okay,
just so you can see.
See the
yeah, if you did like that.
feasibility of it.
And then you would need one of these. You know what I mean?
And then one of like these.
Maybe.
Hold on, let me pull this in real quick. I just want to see how it works. So it's like that.
Yeah.
To that.
That's what you
and
need.
then I need like a little thing. Okay.
Yeah, okay, let me take this before I forget what's on my board.
And then I would need it straight away. Okay.
You can do it?
Yeah, we're just going to go with that. So
Okay.
I'm abandoning that.
Yeah, that whole thing.
So then if I'm abandoning it, then I should turn these two in.
Yes, that's true.
These two in, that is going to be the chits I should turn.
For one that you need? For a chit that you need?
Yeah, I could do a chit that I need, or I could do for a card because I'm card starved right now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna unfortunately do a card. Yeah. So it's not the ideal.
Okay.
So I'm turning in 2 tokens here for 1 card.
All right. Just to avoid that standby turn, the dreaded standby.
Yeah.
You draw 2 cards.
Mm.
All right, finished?
Yeah. That's
okay.
me.
So now it goes back to me. I'm gonna start by using my jerry can. So this goes down to 2. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I still have some time here. The thing is, I really want to get to a corner space, but the math is just so unfortunate to get there. It's just not really worth it, I think.
Mm.
So maybe what I'll do is I'll just take a couple of turns to do it. So I'm going to use my master coder, and I'm going to go forward and to the right, and then I will go straight. Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that. And I will not use any abilities.
Okay.
So let's just do this now. So forward and to the right. Even though I passed on a space that has a switch, you have to end your movement on it to actually activate it. So there I draw 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. And then I will resolve this one, which is a double straight. I can't move the second straight because there's a wall there. So I'm going to end my turn there.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm going to take the 2 oil.
Yeah, 2 oil for sure.
Yeah.
Because that's what you need to do.
That's what I need in order to
moving.
complete this.
So that's that.
So 2 oil, please.
One more action.
Do I do the thing?
Roll 2
Do
dice.
The cable? Or do I
Yeah,
do the
roll 2
bonus?
dice. I mean.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do the cables.
Plus you're keeping away spots for me.
Yeah.
You don't want me to have access to them. Oh,
2 S's.
2 S's. All right, let's
oh
find
gosh, that doesn't sound like what
you ideally wanted. I found one.
It doesn't sound ideal.
Let's find the other one. Here you go. Here's the other one.
Okay. So I only have 2 options here anyway.
You can turn them in.
So I'm going to do that.
That's the same luck as mine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, thank you.
That's not bad. Yeah.
All right, so this gets discarded. These 2 go back into my hand.
Yeah, that's good.
And I think I will just end my turn there. No conversions. Now it's back to you.
All right, this is very unfortunate. Based off the cards I have, I'm just going to take a standby turn where I'm only going to draw 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
So that's my whole turn. I'm not going to play any cards out.
Okay.
I'm just going to take 2
2
cards.
2 cards.
2 cards.
You can still do conversions.
Yeah.
So, like, if you really need a master coder, that is available to you.
Okay. I will not do that.
No?
Okay, that's going to be it.
All right. So then it goes back to me. And now I kind of have this decision to make. Well, first, let me do the jerry can. So I need an oil, please.
1 oil.
I'm one away from completing this.
Yeah.
Now the question is, I've been actually trying to work on getting these. These are hard. You have to have the blast token, which I have, but you have to make your way to a corner spot.
Yeah, you have to nail it.
So I can't tell what would be faster between doing this and just completing this node.
I mean, technically, all you need is 4.
I know.
Yeah, it has to be perfect 4.
It has
but
to be a perfect 4. So I'm so close to both. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to go ahead and do a combi move, and maybe we try for the cables. I have to turn 90 degrees because I'm facing a wall, but I'll go straight and left, and then straight and left again.
Okay.
Let's see where that leads us. So do you mind turning me 90 degrees to
Towards
the left?
this? Yeah. Okay,
I'll
so
go
here.
straight
Straight.
and left.
And then left.
Yes.
This way?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will take the cable.
The 2
cable
dice.
token. Yeah, the 2
okay,
dice.
There we go.
Oh my gosh. Give me something that I can use.
The little, like, tiny
little
one, and then the
corner
big L. Okay,
nub.
so I found big L.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Little corner one.
Hey, this is good.
Got your little corner one right here.
Oh, corner one's not so good.
You could always turn it in for something.
Oh wait, is this something? Does that work?
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
Does
yes. Yes. You just need. You need what I have, like one of those little, and then a straightaway, and then you're done. Oh dang.
Like that?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the one that hooks around and then
Yeah.
straight.
So I need one of these and straight.
That's
okay.
it. Oh no.
So let's do that. I'm gonna go straight and to the left.
So you're
And the
turning.
only 2 options are a bonus card. So can you move that, please?
Yeah.
Which is gonna give me these.
the straight.
The straightaway and an S, please.
Straight and S.
Yeah, straight and S. And I also gain 3 cards. I'm gonna just take that now. 2.
So here's the straightaway, and you need an S.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This might be.
This might be it.
This might be it.
Because you can turn them in.
Oh, but I would need to turn in 3. Oh, I know.
You
this
have
might be it. This
1,
might be
2,
it.
and then the wasted S.
Because I can turn. Okay, this might be it.
This might
Hold
be
on,
it.
let's
Dang
see.
it.
So it was
Let me get a turn.
this.
Yeah.
And then one of these things, right? Okay, so this I can't put anywhere, so I'm just gonna do that.
But then you can turn in.
And let's flip these switches.
Okay.
Just because I did land on that.
So 1,
2,
2,
and
then that one
3.
comes off. Yeah.
Okay. So now let's discard these. And before I end my turn, oops,
Oh,
put
did
the
you
master
do it?
coder there.
Did you pull it off?
I get to convert.
Yeah.
And what was it that I needed? I
Well,
just needed this.
Yeah, you can convert these like
So
wasted
I can
cables.
just convert any 2 cards, really.
or
I
the
have a ton of cards.
or the wasted cables.
Let's just do 2 cards.
Okay, there you go. 2
Let's
cards.
do 2 cards. Can I have that
Yeah, I see one.
that straight thing? Thank you.
Dang it.
Boom.
You did the cables. I cannot believe it. Dang.
I kind of got lucky with
did.
drawing the
You
cards
did. You
that
did.
gave me the cables, and I kind of rolled into something that I could actually make work.
Yeah.
But boom,
No.
I didn't end it.
No, but you're gonna have.
Yeah.
You just need 1 oil.
But yeah, this is the beast. You have one more turn
Ah.
because I'll be able to use my jerry can on my next turn. Let's just
You were first player,
add the
so I think I
rocket
get equal.
engine.
on
Yes, that's true. Because I was first player, you
Yeah.
will take 2 turns. So
Yikes.
I'm gonna go ahead and clip this on.
that. This is yikes.
All right, now I have 3 fancy rocket engines. I'm going to end my turn here on a high note.
Yeah.
And go back to you. So you know that you have 2 turns. And the reason why is because at the start of my next turn, I will get this final oil.
Dang.
So,
All right, I got to take some turns then. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. We are going to definitely combi, and then I will play this left turn here.
okay.
Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna modify anything. So
No?
we're gonna go 1, 2. So I'm gonna take 3 cards.
Okay.
1, 2, and
It's converting power.
3.
And you land it on
And
a
then
switch.
yeah, so this is gonna flip over.
2
one.
and
That one's
3.
gonna go like
this
that.
goes off.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was one action. Then the other action is gonna be here, then turning, and then now we're just
Yeah.
kind of stuck on this. So definitely gonna roll the dice. I gotta start with that.
Cable guy.
Gotta do it.
There you go.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4 to do this. What do we got? Okay, that's a
Straight and a
straightaway.
corner?
And a corner. I think corner was good, right?
I think so.
Yeah, let
I
me
think
see.
that's what you wanted.
I wanted a corner. I think I wanted a corner and a straight because I needed the straight for here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then I think we agreed
The
that
corner
the
goes
corner
there?
was supposed to go here. No.
is it
Here.
there?
It was supposed to be like this.
Like that.
So I can whip and then whip in like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
You could. Now here's the deal. If Naveen were to end the game on his turn, then he would just win
Yep.
because I was a start player and I wouldn't have gotten my 4th engine at
Right.
that point. But if he doesn't and I end it on my turn, he'll get another turn. And if he does get his 4th at that point, then we'll go into a tiebreaker point scoring.
Yes.
And so at that point, the more valuable items are worth more. So for each of these energy cubes, they're worth 4 points. These chips are 2 points. And then all the other tiles and oil cubes are 1 point.
Okay, gotcha.
So you may want to consider that in the final
I don't
two
think I can-
turns of the game.
I just have to get there to the end because no matter what, you're going to end it. So
Yeah.
I guess we'll just see how it goes. But
Okay.
yes. So if I take a power, then that gives me the blast token that I need to blast through this to get to this token right here. All right. So I would love to know what this card is, but like you just don't know what you're going to get. Unless it's like the perfect thing right here, which is
Right.
like, So I'm going to have to take this power so I can blast through. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to take a blast.
Okay,
All right.
you're doing that.
That's it. So those are 2 actions there. So because I rolled dice and then I took the blast token. These 2 come back to me.
Okay. Any conversions?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
your
So this
time.
is gonna go out.
So here's a question: which 2 tiles do you need?
I need this thing to whip in,
Yeah.
and then I need the L shape. So no matter what, I'm gonna take one of them because if I'm gonna go to roll, it's easier to.
How many
roll.
cards do you have?
I have a lot of cards. So I'll turn in 2 cards
Okay.
to be the tile, the thing that I need, which is gonna be like an L shape.
Okay.
It's either this one or it's like this one or the other one. So now I just needed the L shape to come in
Oh my
here.
gosh.
It's there, but I've already converted one of these kind of tiles in this row.
Yeah.
And so the rule is you can only gain one of each type of reward
Yes.
or kind of benefit. So I can't turn in for multiple cable tokens.
Right. It's like
Like-
one modifier token, a cable token,
Yeah.
etc. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I can do like a turbo and a something. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to leave it at that. That'll be it.
Okay.
You're going to end it.
Then it goes back to me.
I wanted to end it. I wanted to,
And
but I couldn't.
I'm going to
do it.
use my jerry can. This
Dang.
was a good ability card after all.
Yeah, of course.
So
Yeah.
it's the final use of the jerry can.
There
And
you go. There you go.
this goes, oh, sorry.
Rocket
This goes
time.
on to into my oil tank for the
Yes.
vital oil that I need to
Complete your
gain my 4th
ship.
rocket engine. All right. Dun, 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 dun. I've got
Earthbound.
my completed spaceship. We are all ready to bring back these robots back to Earth.
Ooh.
They've been here for so long.
Yeah, yeah,
It's time
yeah.
to evacuate them.
Okay.
All right, so I do get a turn though, and
Yeah,
I think
because
the name of the
if
game.
it's going to go to points, which it will,
Yeah.
most likely.
The name of the game is just trying to get points, and it's unfortunate I can't make it to these corner spots. I don't have any more of those 90, 180 degree things, and I'm so far away.
Mm-hmm.
I would have loved to blast to, and I don't have any more space for oil,
Nope.
so I'm really looking for just cable tiles, right?
So you got a single straight.
Oh, I don't even have a combi. I should have converted. Okay, my last turn I should have converted. I should have considered this, but I did not. So I'm going straight.
Oh, you do have a straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Single move straight. Let's do something really simple. 1, 2.
Okay.
And I'm doing both of these. So I'm doing the cable and the bonus.
All right. You want to
So,
do bonus card first?
Let's do
Cable?
the bonus card first. Cable tiles. Boom.
There you
so I'm
go.
going to take 2 cable tiles.
Which is going to be 2
S's,
points at the end.
And I'm going to roll these 2.
2 S's.
So 3, make that 3 S's and that like corner thing that you actually need for yours.
Thing I need.
I think.
Yeah. So that's 1. That's for your roll.
Yeah.
And then what else you need?
2 more of these S shapes.
So I got 1.
I'm just gonna place them all over the place. 2.
There we go. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Because if it goes down to points, these are worth 1 point each.
They are.
Okay.
Yeah, they're worth 1 point each. I'm just gonna do that.
Okay.
Makes no sense, but.
Okay.
All right. That's it. That's the end of my turn. That's the end of my game. So now it goes back to you for your final turn.
All right. Sounds good.
Or actually, wait. I guess I can convert 2 of these into just any. I'll just take any
Any
cable tile.
There.
Thank you. That is that extra,
Yep.
right?
Might as well.
All right. I'm just gonna do that.
Sure.
Boom.
Okay.
Okay. Back to you.
You got a lot of cable tiles in the end.
I did.
Yeah.
I just kind of
Like from
smattered them
nothing
all
to a
over.
bunch. Yeah.
Can you imagine what this cable matrix would look like in real
Yeah.
life, though?
Messy.
Don't hire me.
Messy. Okay, so I know I'm going to need to blast this
Okay.
thing because when I blast it, it's worth 3 oil. 3 oil is 3 points at the end. So
You're gonna do a single move?
yeah. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this token here so I can stop where I blast.
Okay.
And then it doesn't matter. I'll just play any card.
Oh, okay.
Okay, perfect.
Very
Okay,
nice.
so I am going to blast this
Yep.
to start. Boom, it goes out.
It goes out.
That comes
so
with
3 oil.
3 oil. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right, then we are going to do a single move,
Mm-hmm.
ignoring the rest because of this 1-step modifier.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and roll, because if I roll into it, then I can do
You don't
something
need
else.
to-
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
So I'm looking for that L shape.
Yeah.
L shape.
You got it.
All right, so I
That's
get
the one that you need.
one of these, which will just be an extra point technically at the end of the game.
Yeah.
and L shape. So I did it
You did
in the
it.
same amount of time that you did.
You did.
Very nice. Okay, so that's that. And then now I can take cards can be used for conversion, but 2 oil is just straight up 2 points.
Yes, that's 2 points.
All right, 2 points.
Cards,
Let's
you
do it.
can't even get oil.
Yeah.
So you can do it.
Yeah.
And don't
So-
forget, you have to
my
actually
rocket
place your
ship.
rocket.
Yeah, there you go. Because
Your rocket engine, you did it.
I thought I was going to encircle, but it never happened.
Yeah,
so
you truly did the cable
I did.
game.
Yeah, I got 2 of them off
Yeah.
that. All right, we are also Earthbound on the same turn, huh?
Very nice.
Yeah.
You did it.
Should
you
we all just see?
See what
What would
the
it
bonus?
what would it have been?
Oh my gosh.
Why not?
Yeah, okay, let's see.
All right. Oh, 3 oil.
Oh,
I took 2. That's 1 point right there.
that's worse than what I did earlier.
That
The
is
2
worse.
cards instead of 3.
Dang it. Okay,
Oh my
so
God, that's good.
conversions.
I'm glad we peaked at
let's
that.
convert. All right, so I will do a conversion.
Okay.
Let's just get any old cable, which I can only do once.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just grab this little nub cable.
Okay.
Let's do that right there. Okay.
Done?
I think so because anything else I can't really do, and any of
Anything
these
else doesn't
chits
really score
they don't
points.
score, yeah, and I
Yeah.
can't do another cable, so that's gonna be it.
All right.
Yeah.
The game is over.
Over.
We both have reached the end, so we're both technically declared winner, and you can actually just end it at that. You don't
Yeah.
have to really move further
I think we
if
should.
multiple players. But if you'd like to determine the ultimate survivor, which we're going to do today,
Okay.
you can add up your points. So it's going to be 4 points per energy cube, which neither of us did.
Energy
that was
cube, yeah.
actually, it is hard. You have
is
to really
hard.
sacrifice to do that.
Yeah.
So we didn't do that. Those would be worth 4 points. Each of these chips is worth 2 points. So we both did that.
8.
So 8. And then all cable tiles and oil cubes are worth 1 point each. A full tank is 9 cubes.
Yeah, so 9 times 2 is
So 9 times 2 is 18.
plus the 8.
Plus 8.
26.
26. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 142.
42. Oh no. So okay, we have 8 plus 9. That's 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. So then we have 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
40!
So even if I got that one card, it would have been 41.
Yeah.
So you would have still beat me by 1.
So close.
Dang.
So close.
42 to 40?
Yeah.
All right, nice.
But you know what?
That was good, yeah.
The one thing that matters is both of our robots are
made it
finally
home.
leaving Mars.
If I
They've
could have
been-
ended it though on the previous
They've
turn.
been stranded and so lonely. Yes, that would have been the difference, right? Had Naveen been able to just
Yeah. Because
configure away.
you ended it on the passive ability
Yeah.
by gaining that one last drip of oil.
Ability cards are difficult to get.
They are hard
but
to get,
They're
yeah.
so strong.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw a few of them here.
There's a bunch.
We saw a few that we were able to use. And there's just so many more. They give you just abilities that you can use once per turn.
Yeah.
I think we actually showcased a
Yeah,
majority of them.
like I had a
not all of
portal
them.
token. I didn't really use it. I didn't find myself in a position to
Yeah, this
use
is
it.
like a combo,
Yeah.
teleport and levitate, and we didn't do the levitate at all.
Yeah.
But these are all just different things that you can do to zip around the board.
Yeah,
levitate could have been helpful.
with like in a 4-player game.
Yeah.
there's just two more people out there, so you want to like levitate
Yes.
over other people because they
That
get
is
in the way.
true.
Yeah,
In higher player counts, you will have more objects.
Yeah.
Around the board. Not these, but just the other robots.
yeah, 2 more robots, and
Getting in
like
the way.
so once these are flipped, face up, everybody's like, well, I'm gonna go get those things.
Yes.
So then everybody starts to turn inward, and then you got to kind of
Right.
jockey for
so
position.
The
Yeah.
portal would also have been very helpful to try to get to these corner spots.
Yeah.
Now, granted, because we were playing a 2-player game, the race was to 4 rocket engines. In 3 and 4-player games, you only race to 3.
Yeah.
So it's not as long in that sense. Everybody starts with 1 rocket
True.
engine already.
So the portal thing, what you could do is if you had blast tokens and you got here, you can use a blast token. If
Yeah.
you could combination it with that, you can then eventually portal and then maybe stop short on another one with the
Yes.
second blast token.
Yeah, to get those energy
And then you can
cubes.
just boom, boom, get 2 energy cubes.
I really wanted one,
yeah.
but just didn't work
Yeah,
out.
you got it though. Well, there you have it. That is Robo Rescue. Now, if you have any questions about anything you saw here in the gameplay, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. This game is currently on Kickstarter, so if you are interested in a campaign, there's a link in the description which you can check out. And thank you all so much for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please consider subscribing.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.